Hi, this is Maritza from Maritza Concepcion Intuitive Consultants. I am a psychic life coach. The following is a video from my live show from an anonymous caller. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Huh?
Initials and state.
Initials JCA, North Carolina.
And what is your question?
It's about this girl.
Okay, what is her initials?
Her name is India. I don't know how. She ain't got a middle name. I don't think.
Her initials? I mean, like first and last initials?
The first would be I, and the last would be Garyana.
Okay.
Garyana.
Okay, so what is your question?
Why is she so hateful towards me lately? I've been praying today and prayed last night about this situation. I just don't understand it.
Why is she being helpful to you?
Yeah.
Okay, she is not happy with herself at the moment. Okay, she's not going in the direction that she wants to, so therefore she picks it on everybody outside of her. So you happen to be another victim, if you will, of her uncertainty about where she's going, how she's moving, and things of that nature. And I think it's almost like she kind of likes you and wants to build something with you, but at times she does not. So she's kind of confused as to where she's going to place you in her life. So that is why her frustration is coming out at you in that fashion. Okay? And that's why. Okay, so.
It don't make much sense.
Right.
We were together for 6 years.
Yeah, I almost kind of feel like she wants to move on. But she's not sure how to tell you that. Does that make sense?
Why don't she just come out and say it?
Well, that's a conversation you'll have to have with her at this point.
Right.
You're gonna have to say, hey, did we come to a threshold where we have to end this relationship and we move on in different directions, because you already know you guys are moving in different directions. Okay, you already know that it hasn't been the same. You know that, and she's just finding excuses on how to end it. So it's time for you to have a conversation with yourself first, and then her, and then go from there.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think she will end it.
You don't think what?
I don't think she wants to end it the way she's doing it now. I really don't, the way she's doing it, because we got a house together. And I really don't. I don't think she want to. It don't matter. And I still care for her, but her daughter got involved in this situation too.
Right.
And
So
she's the one broke us up.
at the end of the day, she is allowing another person to have control over her relationship with you. So therefore, again, it makes me feel like she's already wanting to move on, but she just doesn't know how to move on from the situation. It could get as complicated as it wants to, but at the end of the day, she wants to end it, and she does not know how to end it.
I agree with that to an extent, but I don't think she wants to end it, because the simple fact of it is, if she wanted to end it, she could have ended it a long time ago. But the thing of it is, I'm just going to tell you, this is how bad the situation is. She went out and took stringers ordered out on me and all this kind of mess, and made me get out of my own house and stuff. So this ain't over by a long shot. I understand what you're saying, but God told me, no, this is not over. We have some unfinished business that we need to take care of.
Okay,
and it
what?
Won't be over no.
Okay, so your unfinished business could be the fact that you feel a need for her and she feels a need for you, but at the end of the day, her emotions are separated from your relationship at the moment.
Yeah, I know that because of
Okay, so then at the end of the day, you need to make a a hard decision as to how you're going to go move forward from this.
I'm already done kind of moved forward to an extent. I know she's going to come back in my life some kind of way because she is not financially stable. So if I put her out of my house, she don't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, guess what? Then that's what holds her back from actually ending it until she's actually stable. So know what it is. Listen, I think you gauge a place where you are with this relationship and you already know what it is. So it's up to you where you want to take it at this point. Okay?
At this point, I just tell you, I don't know if you see it. Are you doing the cards or something like that? Is that what
Yes.
you're doing? You just
Yeah.
what I see, and I really don't like the cards, but what I see is this relationship, and I prayed about it, and I don't know if you pick up my energy at all. Are you picking up my energy
Yes.
with this? This relationship ain't over by a long shot because the simple fact of it is it ended in a situation where her daughter had control of her, and so her and her daughter right now is fussing and arguing about this situation. Am I wrong? I prayed very hard about it and everything.
Yeah, they go back and forth, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, she's over the relationship, but she knows that she has to hang in there in order for her to get to her next plateau. And her daughter is just complicating things, and her daughter kind of shows her what she already feels and understand about the situation.
I disagree with that. That daughter, I disagree with what you're saying there. That daughter is nothing but a snake in the grass. She's conniving. Don't nobody in this family on either side like this daughter, like her. Even down to her family members, they do not want her around nowhere because the only thing she ever does is create chaos, okay?
Okay, no, I understand that, but at the end of the
Okay,
day,
let me finish. Let me finish. I understand you're reading the card, but I'm telling you something. That daughter asked the mom, can she come and stay in our house? Okay? And the mom told her no. She cannot come there because the simple fact of it is they do not get along, period. And this anger is coming from, that woman ain't never been this angry at me like that. This anger is where this daughter is putting all this negativity into her heart.
Nope.
And she don't, huh?
Listen,
Yes.
if the anger wasn't there towards you, it wouldn't be there whether that girl is there or not. It's obviously there for her own reasons. Okay, the daughter is just allowing her to see that she's really not where she really wants to be, but she's there because of the simple fact that she feels kind of bonded with you in the sense of having this home and having this so-called relationship with you.
Me and her together for 6 years. And the thing of it is, I know for a fact, I know that woman in and out. This woman's 68 years old. This woman's not ready to give up this relationship. I don't care what them cards say, but this woman's not ready to give. I'm just saying that she's not ready to give this up. The problem we have, everything was going fine until this daughter shows up. She's the kind of person, she shows up and she wants to take over your house. Okay?
Okay.
She just comes in.
Not a problem, but okay, so let me tell you something. If the problem wasn't there, I don't care who comes into your life. The problem shouldn't escalate. And they're escalating for a reason. You're gonna have to have a conversation with your living girlfriend or wife or whatever she is to you. You're gonna have to have a heart-to-heart conversation with her, okay? Because things are not gonna go any smoother until you have that conversation with her, okay? And with that being said, I have to take the next caller. I'm sorry?
Okay, when is she want to have this conversation? That was quick.
I'm sorry?
Okay, when is she want to have this conversation?
You're gonna have to start initiating it.
I can't with a restraining order on me. See, I'm getting ready to leave North Carolina in the morning. I'm going to San Diego, California. I travel. I do a lot of stuff traveling. I sell commercial properties. So that's what I do for a living. But like I said, I know you got to go. But this relationship, I understand what you said, cards. Them cars don't mean nothing to me. But I know, you know how you be with somebody for 6 years and you know them in and out, right?
Right.
In and out. So this girl's not ready. This woman's not ready to leave this situation. The thing of it is, this daughter needs to get out of the situation and leave her mom alone. This daughter's nothing but a drama queen. Do you not say that? Do you not see that? She's not. This girl is so much drama. She's like a poison snake. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, I get that. But what you fail to understand is this. It doesn't
What?
matter if it comes in the form of her daughter, it comes in the form of a friend. Your live in girlfriend has an issue with your relationship. And you're going to have
So
to
what?
figure out what that problem is. And it has
I know what
nothing
the
to do
problem is.
with anybody outside of your relationship. It's between
I know what the
you
problem is.
and
And
her.
her. I
I'm
know what
sorry?
the problem is. I know what the problem is. She got to sit down and open up with me. She's been. I do know this much. She was in an abusive relationship with her first husband, and that was a real problem. He used to beat her and all this kind of stuff. And I feel like she can't trust other men and stuff like that. And she's been raped and stuff. And she don't want to tell me that, but I already knew that. And I don't know if you're picking this up, but I have some psychic ability myself. Are you picking it up? I can see things too.
Right. Listen,
Are you?
I get all of that, sir, but
Mhm.
what you have to understand is this. Perhaps you're the one that's not willing to let it go 100%. It's a very dysfunctional, functional relationship, if you will.
Right.
And even if it wasn't her daughter, you're gonna have a conversation with your live-in girlfriend.
I don't stay there. I get you saying living girlfriend. I ain't stayed there in 3 months, so it ain't living girlfriend. We've been separated for like 3 months.
So then that's what it's gonna be. She's
What's
done.
that? That's not funny.
uh,
That's not funny.
no, I I giggle when I'm kind of in an emotional state, but I'm not taking it lightly. I
I'm not
think you
thinking
need
like
to.
literally because these cards that you read, I don't believe in that crap. It's not of God, but you know, I know what God spoke to me and told me
Okay,
to
you
be
called
quiet
me.
and
I did
everything.
not call you.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That God told me to be quiet, and she wants to. She's gonna be talking to me very soon. Do you see that? I'm just asking that now. I'm asking that part of you.
Okay, though you hate my cards, but I will answer the question. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
She will communicate with you, but it's not gonna go the way you think it is.
I don't know. I know there's some things, but you know, so in time, this can heal itself. That's what God told me. It can heal itself.
In time,
It's got to
what?
be a healing. In time, it will heal itself. It's a healing process. That's what I'm saying. It's a real healing process is because the simple fact of it is the devil came in and upset it. The cards don't have anything to do with this. This is something that me and her need to sit down and work out together as two adults, not her daughter involved or my daughter involved in it. And just sit down and
Absolutely.
talk
That's what
about
I've been telling you the
it.
whole
Yeah.
entire conversation. That you have to have a conversation with her and then gauge where she is, engage where you are, and see if it's going to
Mm-hmm.
work. But I'll tell you something. She's over
What's
it.
that?
She's over it to a certain degree that she does not want to go back and forth. Okay?
She don't have back and forth. You know something? If she, let me say this: if she really wanted to be over, she would have never went out and took these training those out and cost me all this money and stuff, and keep dragging it through the court system. See that's drama. If you really wanted to be out of a relationship, you'd have just walked away and not said anything. You see what I'm saying?
But she wanted to have the restraining order to keep you away from her. That's all. And away from the
Yeah, but
situation. But anyways, I wish you the best. I really do. I think that you need to, allow her some time. I think she's already made it clear to you. But at the end of the day, you say that your God speaks to you and tells you that, this is not ending. So what I tell you is to heal yourself and love yourself and just allow her to come to you when she's ready.
see, that whole situation. You see how that whole situation changed it for you.
No,
Because she said it was this, and then you know, so give it time to heal.
No. Okay, so with that being said, good luck
But
to you, sir.
anyway,
Good luck to you.
I don't, when you got God on your side, anything can work out. But like I said, like you said earlier in this conversation, I'm going to get this situation is not over. Yeah, I want it to be over, but she truly don't want to be. She really don't want it to be over. That's what I'm saying. To an extent, she don't want it to be over.
I think she does. She's just afraid to finalize it.
Okay, let me ask you this: why would she finalize it? That's what I'm asking. Why would she go ahead and finalize it? She's not afraid enough. She's not afraid to tell me that it's over. I don't believe that because I know this woman for 6 years, and we was together. And we went to church together. We done a lot of stuff in church, and when I stopped going to church, all this stuff happened. I'm telling you.
Okay. All right. Well, she's got a lot of things she needs to work on before she can even communicate with you. And with that being said, I have to take the next caller.
One more question I'm gonna let you get. Is that daughter's not moving into my house, is she?
That's another question, sir. I only allow one question, but
please let me ask me that. Just tell me that, and I'll leave you alone. And next time I'll call you.
Okay. I will answer the question, but I want to tell you, you say you don't believe in the cards, but so whatever I say to you, you're not going to take it into consideration, but let me check. Her daughter's already there.
She is?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think that's right. Because the daughter's in jail.
Okay, well, she was there before she went to jail. Her mom is not giving up on her. Her mom is not giving up on her. So you think that she is going to let her daughter be homeless and what have you if she doesn't have a place to stay? You're mistaken. I think when you were away, her daughter used to stay there. Not permanently, but she used to stay there.
Yeah, but she's not there now, though.
Oh, is she there now?
Yeah, no, she's not there because the mom don't want her there.
Well, at the end of the day, her mom always lets her in.
Well.
Before she went to jail, that child was in your home when you were away.
Yeah, no,
it's not a permanent situation, but she lets her in her home.
But she's still in jail. I don't know what you're talking about. I checked this morning. She's still in jail. She won't get out for another 2 years. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay, you asked me, is she staying there? And I said yes. She did stay there when you were gone.
Right.
Okay, so without you knowing, she has been in your home.
Well, I knew that.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then we're clear with that.
Yeah. But I'm just saying she's not there now. I'm just saying hypothetically she is not there now. And she won't be coming back to that house because tomorrow I'll probably get him a text from my attorneys and get her out of the house and sell the house. So she got, like you said, she got a lot to think about, right?
Yes, she does. But she's trying to put her things in order. So you have tricks up your sleeve. She has tricks up her sleeve.
But she can't win. She tried to win in the court system. She can't win. I have so much money that I can control the situation when it comes to the court system. I control that, and she knows that. She's terrified of that. Am I wrong? And that's my last thing.
Okay.
How much it costs to do a reading, a real reading? How much would it cost to do one? A real reading. I mean, a real.
Okay, sir. We could talk about that after I get on, because we're on live on my show right now. So we can definitely talk about that privately.
Yeah, I thought this was privately. If it was, I didn't know that. If it was that, I wouldn't even got on the line.
Oh, okay. Well.
I didn't know that.
All right, sir. I will talk to you privately later on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was very interesting reading. If he didn't believe in the cards or my reading, he would not ask me for a private consultation. So with that being said, if you are going to have please, callers, if you're going to have a problem with getting a reading done or tarot cards, please refrain from calling the show. Okay? Because, again, if you don't believe in it and you ask me for a private consultation, I don't know which way to take your phone call. Okay? So out of respect for him, I let him talk. But again, if you're calling in the show, again, if you have a problem with tarot cards, please do not call me. Please do not even waste your time, okay? So I'm going to take the next caller and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in a private consultation, you can contact me on any social media links in the description box.